What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream, another fantastic time. Today we're going to play and continue our game of obviously Cloudspire. This is probably day 3 for us, so which is nice. We're going to continue on from where we left off. We are finally coming to our last wave, wave 15 right now, and that was all set up with a tree, and taproot. So we're on wave 15, and pretty much this is where we're at in the game, and we're just going to see how it's going pretty much. So let's get rock and rolling on this. Okay, so first of all, make sure sound and everything works, and I think everything's actually pretty good to go. I do have the faction sheet up. If we want to look at the faction sheet, you can always just jump to it here. We need to check out stuff, and then we can always just bounce back. So if you're following along and you want to know what's going on with the faction sheets, that's the idea here. So let's do it like this. Oh, so I wish I could make this thing full screen. Let's do this. Boom! There we go. Okay. Okay, so we'll just continue on from our game. So I am on YouTube today. I don't know why. I thought, let's mix it up a little bit. Our goal right now for wave 15, I want to get Osh killed off. I mean, this might sound counterproductive, and the reason why, I want to replace it with another hero. I have Train. Oh, we have a lot of parts going. I think, but first, before we do any of that, we do have a market option. We still have to go through our market phase. So I didn't do that. It's the only thing I didn't do from last wave, which I'll do quick. So for the market options, what do we have? Let's get this up a little bit so people can see a little better. Okay, we got Morningstar, Yauslin, and Baza. And this is the problem. And the problem is I really want to get... I don't think I want Relentless. Because Relentless means I'm going to be attacking a lot. Unless I put Relentless on Cram. But Cram hits so hard, I don't know why I would want Relentless on him. Because that's kind of my goal. My goal right now is to get Cram out. So that's kind of the idea there. But first, we do have a couple captured people, market options. I could reset the market, but I really don't want to. You know what? I'll spend 1, 2, 3. It's never bad to grab equipment. We'll grab the Morningstar. And we do get a second market option purchase if we wanted to. You know what? I could just get rid of Osh by sending Osh to the unstable rift here. And Cram can move up mountains. Interesting. And do I want to purchase? We have a second market option purchase. If we wanted to do it, we could do it right now. It's just a question of do we want to do it? And so I don't think I'm going to. Yep, and then we'll go to the build phase. So we pretty much, let's just build a Source Drill 2, which is our second, let's go check it out. So Source Drill 2 is under the source drill wave 2 deep drills. Drilling outposts spires can now be constructed any null path hex within your influence. And that cost us 4 source, so we'll just adjust that quick. Going from 17, 13, and then we're going to go right away to drilling outpost 3, which is drilling storehouse. Your source capacity is now 30, and that cost us how much again? That cost us 3 source, brings us down to 10. And I think I have every single except Honor Pit level 2, which I don't know if I'm level 3. I gotta get rid of the splash tower. This tower really here is not doing much for us, in all honesty. Let's roll our construction die. That's +1 fortification. We'll put it on this tower here. Okay, and now we will be going to the... We still have a lot of resources left, but now we have nothing to use them on. So this is kind of where the game gets a little funny. Is there a way for me to destroy my own tower? Maybe use start your roll and also roll die once and state if the result will be range or impact this dice. Roll again and use second roll for this. You may select a unit or spire within range of your fortress gate and either deal impact and damage to it if it's a unit, or move impact and upgrades from the bottom if it's a spire. So technically, I could use the artillery die Forsaken artillery die. Technically on my tower here, and I think I'm going to get rid of this splash tower. I don't see really an advantage to it, so... Gotcha. Okay. So we also have one of these. We can discard Earthscape and play. That's by an occupied unit. Okay, and so we have 9 command points to use. So I honestly think still the best build for me is move 6 command points. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I think for me still the best option is still go with the dispatch platforms. 2 of them. They just do so much work. It's truly amazing how much work they can do. And leave them ungrouped. That +1 splash. I mean, it's really the splash that's adding all the effects to it. I don't want to bring the anarchist out yet. And our goal right now is get rid of Osh and get Carboni to capture a couple more units. I mean, we could capture... I want to capture the Wine Herald. That's what I want to capture. Because he has a range. But his attack's only 1, so I don't know if that's worth it. Overgrowth for sure we need to get. Okay, we do have 10 source left. We're not doing anything with it. That's right. I mean, we could just get Honor Pit, but... we could technically, I guess, just get Honor Pit, call it a day. Alright, let's just get the Honor Pit. We won't, because we need to build a whole nother tower here. Okay, and so the enemy goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. He's going to impale me for 1. Spire's fire. Ooh. Okay, I am going to attack the lance launcher there. And I'm going to... 2 attack dice against the Warbriar. This is a little change here. See what happens. How much was that? Oops. 2 damage. And then my splash tower, 1, 2, 3, is going to attack the quick strike guy. 1 damage. Quick strike. I also want to check the ruling on quick strike. I guess it wouldn't even matter. Okay, now they're going to attack me for 1, and I will retaliate for 1, 2, 3. Killing it. Do I want to capture this impale? I do not. That's going to give us... I'm going to put on... Oh, I'm already maxed out. Oh, not good. Not good. We're already maxed out on our health. Uh-oh. Let me just... Okay. So next is going to be... Next is going to be our turn. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. One, 2, 3. I can take out a Harrier. I'm gonna go. What happens if a hero hits the gate port? Nothing happens to the hero? Your heroes cannot move the gate port. You have a limit of 4 spires. Tower Overload Riftwall cannot be used by any units. Okay, so that clears that up for us. Well, I mean, we can move these guys for sure. I do want Osh to die. Okay, Spire's fire, attack, nothing, and now it is... I am actually going to spend 2 swords from Osh. Doing 1 damage to the Vine Herald. Using Mage-like Missile, that's what we're doing there. Okay, next is going to be the enemy's turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did not even see that coming. 1, 2, 3. And the Vine Herald stays there. Spire's fire. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to have the Lance Launcher. I think the Overgrowth comes out next, doesn't it? Yes, we don't want that. Let's have the Lance Launcher hit the burrower here. Actually, let's have this Flash Tower hit the burrower there. Doing 2 damage, and we're going to splash. Killing the Harrier, giving us 1 source. I should have got 1 source from the War Bar, which I forgot to do, and then doing 1 damage to the Vine Herald. Okay, and the Joust comes out. Now he will attack with 2 attack dice, and we are going to just smack Joust with 2 attack dice. Here we go. Oh, wow. 4 damage. That killed him. Giving us what we needed. Another source. Okay. And they get to go. They are doing nothing technically. Okay. Now it's our turn. So... Man, this is really a chance for Elite Duelist for Carboni to get in there and snipe one. One. After just a Harrier. Now the question is, how do we handle this one here? We can move our minions up 1, 2, because they're not going to do anything either way. Osh has to pretty much die this wave. We don't. He's not going to be. He's not effective really anymore. So we're going to go with Carboni. We're going to do it 1, 2, 3. Osh is going to go 1, 2. Spire's Fire gets attack. So Osh will attack the Windrush for 2. Yep. We just want Osh out, and he's going to retaliate for 2. You know, Osh can, I mean, really, but Osh is good because Osh can heal. Do we really want that? And we're not going to get Cram back, and Osh can just keep healing. I don't, maybe that's not a good option to get rid of Osh. Yeah, maybe that's not a good option. Let's keep Osh in the game for now. Oops. We're not going to attack that guy. We're actually going to let him slide. He lucked out this time. But we are going to have Carboni kill the Rhine Herald. And we're going to capture it, giving us 1 source. And 2, 5, 6. Bring out the Overgrowth. Okay, now it's the enemy's turn. 1, 2, 3. He's going to quick strike for 2. We'll retaliate for 2. Okay, next is going to be Burrower, 1, 2, 3. And then Overgrowth. 1, 2. Well, I guess it really 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I guess it really doesn't matter 1, 2, because I think the Overgrowth is going to kill Osh either way. So let's have the Dispatch Platform 1, 2, 3 do damage to hit. That is 2 damage with a splash we're not going to use. And then this tower has to do 4 damage to it. Just 1. Okay. And this is then where they attack. So he actually is going to kill it. He's going to kill Osh. Okay. We lost Osh. Okay, and now it's our turn. We have Taproot. A couple Taproots. So if I get the Overgrowth and the Taproot, it's going to just really help us slow down the ranks big time. Really, that's what it's about. Huh. So. I'm going to come here. As far as fire, they'll get to attack. So, man. And this guy, Carboni, is going to attack this for 3, killing it. We're going to capture it, giving us 1 source. And then the Rhine Herald comes out. Dispatch is going to attack the Burrower for 2. Assault for 2. Killing it. Giving us 1 source. And a new one comes out. And we're actually going to splash with that. And this one will attack the Windrush for 2. Killing it. Giving us another source. No splash. Okay, now it's the enemy's turn, so they go, he's on a quick strike, killing Dispatch. And that's it for them. Spire's fire. What's coming out next? Ooh, I don't want the tree to come out. So this fire, 1, 2, 3, is going to attack the Warbriar for 2 attack dice. Doing 1 damage. And then this fire is going to attack the Harrier for 1 attack dice. Well, the Splash Tower is going to attack the Harrier now. Here we go. doing 2 damage, and we're going to splash for 1. Oh, no, we're not. Damn, we are not going to splash for 1. I don't want the tap to have 1 health because he's going to summon, and we don't want him summoning. They're going to attack. He's going to attack Carboni for 1 damage, and Carboni's going to retaliate for 3, killing it. And you know what? Do we capture it? We do not. Okay, we do not capture it. Carboni has 1 health left. And now it is our turn. 1, 2. So, I'm going to go 1. I'm not going to move Carboni technically, actually. Sparse fire, then we get to attack. I'm going to attack the treat for 2. And then Carboni is going to kill off the treat, giving us 1 source, and I'm going to capture treat. And that is it for us. Now it's the enemy's turn, and they get to go, but I'm going to work this out kind of in my favor. I'm going to move the treat, or the treat can walk on woods too. I'm going to treat go 1, 2 like that. Then quick strike for 2. And we'll retaliate for 2, killing off the Harrier, giving us 1 source up to 17. Ooh, Harbinger comes out with an Elfinkazi. Now Tower's fire, so we're going to have this flash tower attack first. Into the Burrower. Doing 2 damage, killing the Burrower. And also doing a splash, which kills the Elfinkazi. So 1, 2. And also does 1 damage to the treat and 1 damage to the Humminor. And then our air defense is going to attack the Humminor with 2 attack dice. Doing 2 damage, killing it off. That is 20 source. Not bad. Okay. Now, if that was their turn, now it is technically, I should never capture that Vine Herald. Damn. All right. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sparse fire will get the attack. So we're going to attack the tree. We're going to kill it off. Okay, it's not bad. We're doing pretty good now. And 21 source now. And then it is the enemy's turn. They go. And then we get to attack. 1, 2, 3. Everything's out of range. He's going to attack for 1. Killing my dispatch. And then now it is our turn. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Sparse fire's attack, nothing. And then it is enemy's turn. He's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to get just smoked. This tower attack with 2 dice. Doing 2 damage, killing him off, giving us 1 source, putting us up at 22 source. And we do not capture the taproot. Okay, now it's the start of a new wave set technically. So what's going to happen first is Any towers with more upgrades than they can have get removed. So which is just this one here. Just the splash is so nice. It's so nice. And then 8 characters, more upgrades they can handle get removed too. The market gets completely reset. Now this last Earthscape, so because we've been setting them up everywhere. All right. So let's see what we got in the market now. So we got this aisle here and 1, 2, 3. Okay. Improve, I'm definitely taking for 3. 1, 2, oops, 1. So 19 source. Definitely getting improved because we have the money to do that. We get a second market option. You know, I think I'm just going to buy as many minions as I can now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to have a good stockpile of them. We do not have a hero now, which means we could buy another hero, but I really want to get Cram, but Cram is 7, and that's really hurting us right now. So that's the idea right now. We need to get more than 6 command points, but we're only getting 7 per wave, so it's not really affecting us in a good way. I could have also just refreshed the market, which is what I really should have done. So that's going to hurt me. And I totally forgot to use my stronghold dice. That's going to hurt us. All right, so first things first is I'm going to use my construction dice on this tower here. Splash. That is 1 defense. Well, technically I roll it and I choose then. So here we go. Okay. After that, we're going to build phase. I have 15 source and I get +3 technically. 1, 2, 3 because of our drilling refinery. And I have more source than I know what to do with it. This tower has to go right here. This tower has been absolutely not efficient, not in any way helping us because they all come through here. This tower hasn't fired, I think, once. I'd rather have a tower here take damage than this fire be here never doing anything. A splash tower here would be extremely beautiful to have. Or even here. We just but the problem is I'd rather have it here for movement on my because I want to be able to move my heroes around. So placing the heroes is gonna be a better option. So I gotta remind myself, if you guys can remind me, we gotta use our artillery on our own tower. And I do need to capture some more air units. I've captured 3 Grove Thunder units, 3 Grease units, and I need to capture 2 more air units. And I don't know what to really capture. I'm just going to capture whatever we can capture. So that's kind of the idea there. Okay, and then we go to the build phase. I got 18 source. I'm maxed out everything. I can't build no more towers. Artillery has been rolled. So at this point, we're just going to collect source until the game ends. I can, though, create my unit stack. So we have 6 command points, which is... You know what? I actually can have an architect come out and right away build the tower. But I'll be honest, it's almost not worth it. Let's send in, again, 3 dispatch units. We're not going to have any heroes now, so it's going to be a little harder to hold off this onslaught. What's that? The Millers are? Alright, guys. Well, look. We're having a little family get together. I thought I'd try streaming on YouTube for once, see how it goes. And we're going to look at, I'll show you quick. I have every upgrade possible that we can get right now in the game for the Brawnen. So, but I got to go. And I'm really happy you guys got to join me. Got family coming over for dinner and stuff. And we will be back on tomorrow for sure. Probably playing Twilight Imperium. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. Stay fun. Stay active. And we are starting Wave 16, which is going to be fighting Drain. I'm really excited for that.